from Arlington, Texas. We're live inside Globe Life Field. So almost ready to get underway. And today's starting pitcher, John Gray. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you know, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone.
Bomb.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Steps on first for the out. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve, 9th in the American League in batting average. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chase the fastball. We go to the bottom of the first, and stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Dustin Harris. Pitch misses, and it's 2-2.
Get up,
towards
Dustin.
right center. That's well struck. And it's off the wall. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's Leody Taveras.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
The 1-1.
Go
Line into
back
left
to back
center,
double.
and that should be extra bases. Harris around third. He scores to tie it up. It's 1-1, but he throws on the brakes, gets back to second.
Back-to-back base hits. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. The 1-1. And that one
Get
hammered.
up, Nate.
That's back.
Get up, ball. What?
And it's gone. Home run. Home run number 10 of the year. And they add a couple more. It's 3-1.
Bang, bang.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct
Hey,
path
James,
to the
keep
ball.
going.
Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
The wind and the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a pitch.
Circular there. I put it down. Apple. You have a web monitors.
3-2 now.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
And then once you do that, you're going to see a few different things. So
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Mark Mathias, the next to hit. 1-1 now. That one drifts inside.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
to ask me to browse my computer and find it, so I'm going to go to where I know it is.
The count 2-1.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play.
Man, those are tough ones all the way around. As a hitter, you feel you did everything right and kind of got robbed. As a runner, you're in a really tough position trying to read the ball and get back. And as the first baseman, It's a split-second reaction to catch the line drive as you're coming off the bag, but he did a great job of having the awareness to know he could get 2 outs, not just the 1.
The 1-2. High in the air, out to right. Barefoot settles underneath it, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now a 3-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at the ballpark, second inning set to go. And now it's Alex Bregman.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Get it down. Oh my goodness.
The wide to kick the pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a swing and a miss. And quickly one away in the second.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
The center fielder, Chaz McCormick.
So digging in, Chaz McCormick. Ball to strike. The pitch. Good eye right there. That's a little bit low. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Grossman brings it in with a nice running grab. Astros are down quietly, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. And welcome back. Bottom of the second. Now it's going to be MJ Melendez.
Come on, man. Stay hot.
Right-hander kicks, deals. In the air, center field. Makes the catch for the out. Here's Josh Young. Had the day off yesterday. The wind of the pitch. That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. And now it's filled up.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he establishes that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away. Yeah, Fillmore, kind of, I don't know, you'd say maybe an umpire's umpire, but really consistent, very fair. Now it's Robbie Grossman with just 1 hit and 9 at-bats so far in this series. And he grounds one to the right side. And that one handled. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Welcome back. And here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Good pitch.
Check swing. Now an appeal to 3rd. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. And now 2-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport.
This ball is roped, and it gets down into the gap in right center. Around first, heading for 2. Now around 2nd, going for 3rd. The relay, the tag, out. Now Michael Brantley steps in. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-1. And another ball.
1 strike.
Kicks and deals. And that one sliced foul.
Get it down.
And the right-hander deals.
Pitch.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Get it up.
And he walked him.
Good pitch, Sean.
First base.
Man, that's a
We're
tough
okay.
one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well.
Good
So
pitch.
really nice plate appearance.
Got him swinging for this. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. And now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Dustin Harris.
2 balls,
Next
1
offering in
strike.
the dirt. 2-1.
Raleig's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Ground ball right side. Altuve slings to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Up next for the Rangers, Leody Taveras. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Going to count 1 and 2.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. And a 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And a 1-2 again. And a ball evens the count.
It's a good take.
Swing and a ball popped up. Pena settles under this one. 2 down.
Got under it.
Nathaniel Lowe
Maybe
up
the
to hit.
highest point
He's
on the
already
board.
homered in this one.
That's
Here's a 1-1. Foul ball. And he deals. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him out front. And welcome back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the fourth, Yordan Alvarez. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And it is gone. Yordan Alvarez circles the bases. His 26th of the year, and they close the gap. It's 3-2. Mathias to first, and they get Altuve for the out. Here's Alex Bregman. Here's a 1-1. And there's a ball. That one missed. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. The high heat too much on that one. So next up for Houston, Jeremy Pena grounded out his first time. 2-2 now. Next offering misses down and away. Swing and a miss. Struck him
Get that
out.
back.
Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Astros get a run back here on the solo shot. It's now a bottom of the fourth. Seager stands in now.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
Payoff pitch. Hammered, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Brad Miller now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone here. Next up for Texas, MJ Melendez. 0 for 1 so far. Left-hand hitter waits.
Well, that's off the plate.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
The 2-1. Swing and a foul straight back.
Hands back, boys.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. So up next, Josh Young. The pitch. That's in there. In the dirt. Heim gets it to first, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in, Chas McCormick. That hits the dirt, and the count's full.
Get it up.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
The 2-2. Stays alive.
You know, Jonah Heim wants to get hailing me, a little donkey.
Bouncer to Young.
Stay on there, Josh. Good play.
Fires across the diamond, and the first 2 set down at the top of the 5th. Here's a 2-1. And strike 2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success.
Swings through it for the K. Blew the ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the right fielder, Robbie Grossman. And that one is lifted in the air. McCormick has it sized up.
How it was good.
1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, left fielder.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Dustin Harris. The wind of the pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Phil Maton preparing to come on if needed. Taylor, a left-hander, also throwing. Next offering misses, and that's ball 3.
To the wall,
Out of the
Dustin.
left center for a line
Let's
drive
go.
base
Good
hit.
too.
Now he'll turn for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
Oh, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
The 1-1. Swing and a foul straight back.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Base hit into center field. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in, and they take a 2-run lead.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a...
Astros go to the pen, and here comes Ryan Stanek.
Left-handed batter at the plate, and he's been excellent in those matchups this year, so this seems like a calculated move.
Not close with that one. It's 2-2. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Next pitch misses. Counts full, 3-2.
Excuse me.
On the ground right side.
You know what, let's go.
And it finds its way through for a
Gotta score
hit.
again.
Tavares around third. He's in
Go.
there.
Let's go.
And they lead by
Going up,
3.
boys.
Picks himself up an RBI. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit,
Come on,
but
Seats.
he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Still only one out here in the inning. The next offering misses. 2-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
That missed inside. And now it's 3-2. And that's ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Next one misses. Now 3-1. Low at second. Seager over at first. So
Don't be late.
Tapped softly on the ground.
Be
over to Altuve. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Welcome back. Michael Brantley to start things off. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
Bounce to the left side, and foul ball. At the belt and fires. And that's the strikeout looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. And here it comes. This one chopped to the ground, but foul.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important at getting back into this ballgame.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 gone now. There's a 1-1.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long
Good
enough.
start, Johnny.
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th inning. Now here's the Rangers DH, Brad Miller. Ripped on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And he's safe at first.
Beat that, MJ.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
Next to hit, Josh Young. Steps on the bag for 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. And welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Here's the third baseman, Alex Bregman. Jose Leclerc into the game. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Over to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And now Jeremy Pena. The 1-1 is fouled off. 1-2 now. Way high. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling.
Tavares settles under it.
7 more.
Out number 2.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
To the right side.
6 more.
Over to Lowe. That's the 3rd out. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Phil Maton.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Popped up.
Well, these Rangers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers say their chase rate, or swings at pitches outside the zone, is under 25%, and I think that's a big reason why they're scoring runs.
Swings and misses. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of guys didn't like to throw it because it throw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
Left-hand batter waits. Bullpen activity starting up now. Seth Martinez up and loosening in the pen. The 2-2. Right through there, got him. Back-to-back strikeouts. So next to hit for Texas, Leody Taveras.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Righty to the plate. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Tosses to first, and that is the inning. Rangers go down quickly there. Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping in for the Astros, Matthew Barefoot. The pitch. That's to third, Young. Throwing the dirt, and he can't come up with it.
Gotta stay up with that kid.
So the batting order turns over. Michael Brantley up next for the Astros.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
John King gets handed the rock out of the pen. Seager fired to second. On to
Go.
it's a double play. Jose Abreu up to hit. Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. And a ball and 2 strikes. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Two now. Abreu tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held up. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes for the 3rd. Blake Taylor on a pitch out of the pen here.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Now
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Nathaniel Lowe stepping in for the Rangers. That misses the zone, and a count 2-1. Activity in the Houston bullpen. Hector Neris, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Next
Huge
pitch
win for the
misses inside,
Rangers.
and that's ball 3.
Down 10-2. Unbelievable. Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Swing and a
For
miss.
myself.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Good
Fly
time,
ball
mate.
down the line,
Did you watch the game?
and that is a foul ball. Three-two now. Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Now it's Corey Seager. Two and one now. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Guy out there sees a power hitter take that kind of swing. He's got to be thinking, is this guy trying to set me up? Now let's see if he can make an adjustment.
Come Sieg, come Sieg.
2-2 now. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. So 2 down now,
Mark.
and here is Mark Mathias.
See it up. Hands back.
Pitch misses.
Good eye,
2
good eye.
balls and a strike.
2-1.
Who's with me out there? Anyone?
2 down,
Marcus.
nobody on. And a foul ball.
Crazy. It's
Foul
over,
ball
right?
up the middle. Altuve handles it. Tosses to first. That ends the inning. Nothing doing for the Rangers. They're still out in front 5-2.
Oh, no outs. I thought the game was over.
Welcome back. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
I think they lost yesterday.
You have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Jose Altuve
I
up
think they
here.
came back and it was a close game, but they lost.
1-2 now. Altuve waits.
Nate.
Into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Love how he let
Alright,
that
let's
ball
bring the
travel, trusted his
former
hands. Nice job of
Astro.
going the other way.
Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Ryan Abreu. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Now it's Alex Bregman. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Yeah.
The 1-2.
3 to 4, that's
And
all you need.
Really good take.
That's what I'm about to do right now.
Strikes.
And he
Let's
gets
go, one
Bregman.
more.
And there's 2 down.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes
One more,
because
get it
they
down.
do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him
It's never
away.
easy, boys. Never easy.
Nice job right there.
The tying run at the plate. Up the
Mark.
middle. And that chance handled.
Go.
And there it is.
I'd say these guys really needed to win this game today and pushed them over
Great
the
start
top
by
to win
me.
the series, which is great. But when you go on the road,